What do we do when we feel numb in our faith? And what if the solution is not to try harder, but to see God more clearly? For those who have felt stuck or struggle with being apathetic, we can often think, as I've thought many times, I'm not disciplined enough. I need to do better, to try harder. And sure, discipline can help, but I don't necessarily think that discipline is the cure to apathy. Uchi Anazor, in his book, Overcoming Apathy, he says that apathy is the spiritual sickness with experiences of dampening of motivation, effort, emotion. And it's not only the dampening, it is also resistance to the things that would bring about flourishing in our lives. And we experience apathy as laziness, aimlessness, and joylessness to the things of God. It's something I've experienced, and I know many others have as well, and it can cause people to just feel stuck. This is something I have learned. If part of apathy is a dampening, then part of the cure has to be some sort of awakening. And what I've experienced is it's got to include an awakening to who God actually is, his character and his nature, how he has acted and how he continues to act in the world. Because reflecting on this, it causes us to wonder. And here's one example. There's two attributes of God that I'll talk about. First, God is love. 1 John 4:8 says God is love. This means that love isn't just something he does, it is a part of who he is at his fundamental level. And second, God is near. It could be said that this is God's immanence. Psalm 34 says the Lord is near to the brokenhearted. And this matters because we live in a performance-based culture where acceptance by others is dependent on our achievement or performance. So your value then is tied to how well you perform or produce something or impress someone else or appease them. So in light of this culture, when we feel numb about the things of God, we can beat ourselves up. We think, I'm not performing, therefore I don't have any worth. And God looks down upon me, this apathetic kid, in disappointment. It's not like I should be doing more. The thought is I've failed and therefore I am a failure and I have shame because of it. But remember that God is love and God is near. It's part of his character and his nature. These are two attributes of God, which means that he does not move towards you only after you have performed well enough. He sees your true value simply because you are made in his image, before you act, before you achieve, or before you improve yourself. And when we let that truth sink in our lives, I think the natural response is awe and wonder about what kind of a God would stay for me. And that kind of a wonder begins to break down the numbness of apathy.